Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Mandy, and today's pick a card is for August, and I'm so excited because I'm filming it in July, people. Do you know what this means? It means I am on time. Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited and proud of myself because we are doing August pick a card today and it is July. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Good job, you. Well done. Next week, my sister is gone for the entire week, which means that I have no one to watch my kid. So fingers crossed for love and career, but August will be out on time. Oh, I'm so happy. So, just a few announcements from this crazy person. One, this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's a message meant for somebody. So move along if it's not for you. Also, I have personal readings available and coaching down below. And while you might find it crazy to be coached by this person, trust me, I have transformed my life, come out of the ashes 100,000,000 trillion times. I know my shit. Get on it. And finally, we have 24 prescribed. And finally, we have 24 subscribers as of right now. Very exciting. We are moving on up. And finally, if you like this video, please like it, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me. We have 24 subscribers. I am here for you. Oh my gosh, and cocaine. Finally, as of this moment, we have 24 subscribers. That means that's like one or two more than last time, and we are working our way up to the top, just like Jerry Maguire. These are sunglasses. All right, you guys, I think that's enough from me. I'm really excited to get into this. Thank you so much for watching, and let's pick a card, folks. Hello, my pile ones. Welcome to your August reading. If you chose this pink candle, this is your reading all for August. We're going to dive in and see what's going on for this month. So let's get started for my pile ones. What is going on? My pile ones. Okay, Spirit. Oh, I love the start of this energy. Empress, she's my favorite. How would you like to receive? Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So gorgeous. So we are going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm actually going to, typically I start out with 3 different themes for the month. And we are going to go through August week by week. And then we'll get an overall general theme here. Okay, so it might just take a second to shuffle. Aren't these the cutest little cards? I noticed in my big deck I was missing my 2 of Pentacles, so I had to get another deck because that just does not feel right to have a card missing. I have no idea where it is. It might be a message about balance in my life. I don't know. So I got this cute little deck, and it can actually shuffle them like a normal person. It's awesome. So what else for the second week in August? This might be hard to see. I'm going to cram them all in here as best I can. Hope everybody's doing well. I cannot believe we are into August, you guys. Whew. So thus far, this is some really beautiful energy, everybody. I am just loving all of this. Pile number 1's where it's at. And overall energy for the month. Okay. So this overall energy for the month, Nine of Wands reversed, is a lot of fire energy, right? It's you could be Leo, Sag, Aries, but ultimately this is a card. The Nine of Wands is really about your strength, your resilience, kind of being protective about what's next. You're strong, you can handle anything, but there's this a little bit of I'm ready. You know, like you're ready to go at any time. You're always ready for a fight, just because you've been through a lot, which is interesting that the Ten of Swords is right underneath that. So I really feel like you have been through a lot. Okay, and we have closed out this cycle. And as we are moving into this energy, typically I would take this as feeling just like kind of overly protective, really, really, really to the extreme, you know, to be like on the edge all the time, a little bit angry, little like on edge. But what I'm getting from this energy is coming out of this need to protect yourself, which is really beautiful energy, because based on these cards, I feel like you're really learning to trust. Okay, like you're learning that everything doesn't have to be a fight. You're learning to trust the universe that this cycle has really ended and you're moving out of something and into something beautiful and new. Okay, so that's really gorgeous, gorgeous energy. And well done you, because I really feel like you guys have been through a lot. So we start off the first week in August with this beautiful Empress energy. She's my favorite. I'm actually getting a tattoo of her. Don't tell my mother. This beautiful Empress energy. She is just super feminine. And again, like this doesn't have to be masculine or feminine, or you don't have to be male or female. It's just beautiful feminine energy, which is kind of just soft. And she's very maternal, nurturing, really creative, amazing ideas. Lavish, luxurious, you know, just beautiful Empress energy. And then we have this Queen of Cups, which to me is really just learning to be in check with your emotions. But ultimately, I think because that cycle ended, we're still just kind of learning how to really get in touch with our emotions and how to nurture ourselves. I really feel like this is about self-care. I'm just going to check and make sure those are all in there a little bit as best we can. I feel like this is really just about self-care and loving ourselves and kind of trusting our emotions and feeling our emotions and just kind of honoring everything that we've been through. And then we've got this Queen of Pentacles energy. So we're starting off the month of August like boom, like just really strong, beautiful feminine energy, because I feel like this masculine energy of like battle and death, this action, this mental anguish, this pain, okay, is ending. And you've come into a really beautiful place of moving on. And this Queen of Pentacles energy is all about groundedness, you know, building your financial wealth, nurturing it, you know, beautiful, lavish lifestyle. She's just very grounded, very smart. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well here, but this is just like beautiful energy that you're starting the month of August with. I'm going to get a validation card from the Animal Oracle deck to just kind of get more energy. But I'm loving that. Like, if that could be my whole life, I'd be cool with it. Antelope, life is speeding up. Okay. So interesting. So with this energy, okay, you're coming out of, you know, that energy, and we have antelope spirit, life is speeding up. I feel like you're really stepping into your power here and manifesting these new opportunities. Because as I see, we move into the second week. Okay, we've got the star card, which is all about hope and beauty and being the star of your own show, and the stars aligning for you. It's wish fulfillment. So I feel like potential really wonderful opportunity is happening here for you in the second week of August. We've also got a 2 here, which is just really about balance and partnership. This could be could potentially be a new relationship. I don't see this; these aren't really relationship cards to me, but I think it's just more about balance, and life is speeding up. So Spirit just really wants you to maintain your balance in this first week of August. Okay, and then in the second week we have the Star, which is just, again, beautiful, beautiful energy, and we have this collaboration with others. So very, again, very creative. 2 3s here. Uh, you know, with these people, they're collaborating. This could also potentially be a relationship, but I'm not feeling that vibe as much. But you know, take it as it resonates. If there's somebody out there on the horizon, and Spirit, again, with the balance, is just like, let's really focus on our balance. Okay. I'm surprised we don't have the Temperance card in here somewhere, but ultimately, yeah, we just want to find some balance in that second week, because you're really beginning to step into your own, and beginning to believe in yourself and your abilities. Okay, because you're very unique. I mean, with the Empress and the Star here, I feel like you're very creative. I feel like you're unique. Um, you know, I always associate this card with actors or, you know, artists, really creative people, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, it could be, you know, kind of like visionary energy, people that are really creative and outside the box in regard to like office work, or, you know, being CEO of a company, or, you know, that kind of thing. Um, so let's get some validation for our week 2 here. For pile number 1, week 2. What animal spirit has a message for us? And we've got 2 that came out. We have co-create with spirit. Okay, so we're definitely creating some opportunities for ourselves here. Crow is also, oh gosh, Crow is also a beautiful messenger. This is a messenger spirit guide, so I'd really love for you to look up the meaning of crow spirit. I apologize, I cannot think of it off the top of my head, but they're known for their messages, and oftentimes people are like, crows, ravens, like they're evil, you know, whatever. But crows are actually very magical birds, so please look that up for me. So we're co-creating with spirit here. We're manifesting. We're not even manifesting. We're beginning to build. Like, you're really beginning to build here. We have an 8, which is like you're beginning to build like this abundance, this infinity, this power within yourself. And then we have Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Okay. Then we have a 44 here, which please look that up as well. 4s are all about stability and groundedness, and just feeling like wonderful balance. So like, we're really looking at balance this month. We're really looking at stepping into our power. I feel like there's a lot of mental energy. There aren't a lot of swords here, and it's mostly because you've got a lot of major arcana and people. And this could also be taken as like, you are definitely this Empress energy. You might be collaborating with somebody on something soon. Okay. That might be what this collaboration is. So that's also something to think about. Take that how that resonates. But for the second week, we are co-creating and we're reclaiming our power. So look up 44 as well, and you will probably see that everywhere, as that is how spirit works. Then for the third week in August, we have the Chariot. Oh, you guys, this is just like phenomenal, phenomenal energy. The Chariot is all about trusting your intuition and just like going full steam ahead into drive and determination and into success with a sense of balance again, for the sake of getting to your rewards and your goals. Like this is success here, and it's fast paced. It requires balance, and it's being incredibly determined and just being a workhorse. And I see with this Eight of Pentacles here, you're becoming a master at what you're doing. So whatever you're co-creating here and whatever you've started, I feel like this isn't new. Okay, this is something you've been working on. Okay, you are coming into this beautiful Emperor energy. And this Emperor energy is stable AF, is financially grounded, is, like to me, they're always all the four kings all together. So you've got pentacles, you've got wands, you've got cups, you've got swords. Okay, so this is a person that is a master of their thoughts, their feelings, their fire, energy, enthusiasm, charisma, and what other one am I missing? Money. Okay. So you're really beginning to take off, and people are really going to start noticing you, especially with that star card, whatever you're working on. Then the final week, let's get our animal card. Get our animal card for validation and some more information there. We have Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. So with this 10 here that reduces down to a 1, I got a marker on my finger. Awesome. I really feel like with this Emperor energy, okay, like I always take ones as like this. It's a new cycle, but it's all about your power. And I love that Lion is here, because lions are amazing. They're just full of such dignity, grace, strength, power, patience. So I feel like this be generous of spirit is really about owning yourself so that you can inspire others around you in a very quiet way. Like, be generous of spirit. Like, don't get bogged down in the work of it. Step into the power and be the leader already. Like, maintain your focus, do everything you're supposed to do, but also give of your spirit. Like, give out this magnificent energy, because people are going to respond to it tenfold. Okay. And then finally we have, I'm going to get some validation on this for sure. Got the Queen of Wands reversed, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. So I'm feeling like, because this is fire energy and these are both reversed, Four of Wands is about stability. When the card is, upright, it's like about celebration. This is usually like a wedding card. But this is fire energy. So is the Queen of Wands. She's super dynamic, beautiful, fiery, passionate, enthusiastic, creative. And I feel like with the fire energy kind of reversed, because we've got the Page of Swords, which is kind of like a new idea, a new thought, a new way. Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you've got new thoughts about money, new ideas about money. And I feel like your reserves might be a little bit, okay, like you've been working so hard at this point that you might need like a little power boost. Okay, so let me get some verification on what's going on here in this final week of August. Ooh. We've got 2. We have time to collaborate, okay? And Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. So what I'm feeling here in this last week is you're doing so much on your own with this number one. Okay, like Queen of Wands, she's badass. Okay, I feel like she's tired. Okay, and you've got all these new ideas, and you're just like, I don't know how to do this in a way that's balanced. This is where the collaboration is going to come in. Okay, so really understand that in building this emperor energy, this empire, this empress, I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, you can't do it all alone. Okay, so know that there are other, busybodies, little ant buddies out there to help you. So call an ant spirit that last week and just be like, okay, I need to delegate this, I need to collaborate, I need to get these ideas moving, so that I'm not stagnant. And then we have love is all around, nightingale spirit. I'm going to get some tarot. I'm kind of getting this underlying energy of a relationship, but I don't know why. Why is Nightingale Spirit here? King of Cups. For some of you, this may not be for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like there's a potential relationship that's kind of on your mind. Yeah, so I feel like there's a relationship on your mind. We're not going to get into that in a general read, but it's zapping your energy, and Spirit's really asking you to rest with this Four of Swords energy. So something is kind of like taking your energy a little bit, taking your focus, and Spirit's like, keep the focus. Okay. Love is all around. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So love is all around. Okay. So you're not missing out on anything. You're not losing anything. You don't need to look back at what was. Okay. This is a new beginning. And really focus on this new beginning. Okay. I don't feel like there's nothing bad about what I see here about this relationship, but it's not your focus right now. Okay. Spirit's saying love is all around. Okay. Trust it. See love as something bigger than just a relationship. See it in your life. Be generous of spirit. See it in the people around you and the people that you're collaborating with. And just really trust this new beginning and trust spirit. I know, not always the easiest thing to do, but that is what they're asking you to do. Because this is, I feel like, really beautiful energy. You guys, you have so much power here that I feel like you're pretty badass. I feel like you have a purpose. I feel like you are moving into that purpose. And I feel like Spirit's asking you, like, hey, let's not give our energy to this because this is so important for humanity. Like this is so much a bigger deal. So let's get some animal cards for this, because that wasn't, or that was. Oh no, that was. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, this is for this pile. Let's see. Let's get some some themes for the month. What are some themes for the month? Where should we direct our energy this month, Spirit? Clarity. Okay. So clarity is coming to you in August, and I feel like that will help. Anything else? Talent. Yeah. You guys are super talented. I don't know what you have going on, like these projects that you're working on, but it's really beginning to transpire. And I feel like in regard to co-creating with spirit, this clarity, it's like, what's the bigger purpose here? Okay, because you're talented in ways that, I mean, everybody's talented in their own way, but I feel like you're exceptionally talented. I feel like you're one of those triple threat people that can kind of do anything. I just sense a lot of magic ability. Anything else from my pile of ones in regards to where their focus should be? Truth. Yes, what is your truth? Where are we being honest with ourselves? Where are we not telling ourselves the truth? Who is deceiving us? Who is being honest? But really, I just feel like this is inner truth about your purpose and trusting spirit. So that's really encouraging because I feel like you're going to be able to see the bigger picture here in the month of August, which I think is needed. So let's also get some more guidance here. What guidance can we get my pile ones for the month of August? Ooh. We have purification, beauty, transformation, yeah, and knowledge. Okay, you guys, so this purification, this is really about, I feel like this is trust in your creative endeavors, because this purification is like a winter snowfall, right? It's believing that what was believing in the newness of something. So like, you know, the first snowfall of winter is so beautiful and it's so peaceful, and you don't know what came before because it's so new. Okay, so spirit's asking you to understand that this is truly a new beginning, okay, for you. So what happened to you in the past is not going to happen to you this time. Okay, trust that old habits, trust that old themes, old relationship, like anything that happened in the past, okay, things are being done differently this time. Okay, so really trust that purity of a fresh new start. Okay, because what you're creating with this 3 is powerful and magical. Okay, and it is because you've done so much work on your self-love, so much work on your love for the universe. Let's be generous of spirit. You're a lion, okay? And then with this beauty, I think it's just a reminder to tell yourselves how beautiful you are. I feel like in the past, it's been hard to believe that about yourself, to trust your own beauty, to trust your own worthiness, to trust your own lovability. And Spirit's saying, like, no, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, and the world around you is beautiful. And when you're feeling your most stressed, to put yourself in the way of beauty. Okay, go out and ground yourself, go catch a sunset. Okay, we need to have pleasure in our lives as well as drive and ambition. Okay, we need balance, 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 balance. So trust what you see in the mirror, trust what you see in your heart, trust that you are good. And then with this butterfly spirit transformation, hell yeah, you are. With all this powerful energy, you are absolutely transforming. And trust the process. You know, it's not comfortable, but you guys are doing it, and you're doing it to such a degree that you should really be proud of yourselves. And then this air spirit, this knowledge, and this clarity that we had underneath here, okay? You stepping into your power with this 1, like, you know where you're going. You have clarity. You have divine purpose. Like with these yellow, this is like solar plexus chakra energy. and you're flying above the forest, above the creatures, into the clouds. Like this knowledge is divine. Okay, so trust yourselves, you guys. This is so beautiful. I'm so intrigued by where you're going. It's really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. And then I just want to see what blessings are coming for you guys. Though those all feel like blessings. What blessings, Spirit, for my pile ones? What blessings for my pile ones? I just feel the need to tell you guys just how beautiful you are, like how loved you are. You're amazingly talented, creative, intuitive. You have been through a lot. Like, I just want to wrap you in a blanket and snuggle you. Pile ones, because you deserve to have, like, I can just feel the energy of all that you've been through, and you deserve to have comfort, and you deserve to have love, and you deserve to have all of your wishes come true, because you've done so much work. And so from the bottom of my heart, I'm just telling you that you are loved, to trust your own beauty. Know your worth, because you are just phenomenal. You are light. You're probably an alien. So blessings. Keep going forward. Okay, ascending the mountain, like you just keep climbing and climbing and climbing. And not everybody are climbers. Not everybody goes to Everest, right? You guys are the ones who, yeah, you have great purpose. And Spirit's just saying, just keep going forward. Just take one step in front of the other. Because you're ascending the mountains. Like you're going to be on the mountaintops with what you've got going on. What other blessings from my pile ones? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yeah. Yes, you can. And the thing is, you guys, like, you're like, yeah, I know. I'm strong. I get it. I'm tired. That strength and resilience, like all that softness, that need for like feminine energy, the warmth, the softness, the pillow, the rest. Okay. You're going to have that, and Spirit is asking you to definitely take care of yourself. Okay, rest. Make sure you make time for that. But the thing is, you've been through so much that you're pulling the sword out of the stone because of your heart. Okay, you followed your intuition, you've listened to your guides, you followed the synchronicities. You are the one that pulls the sword out because of your brilliant, brilliant ass heart. Okay, like you are divine. There's just something about you, Pile One. There's just something about you. Your heart is pure. Your heart is so pure. You're a lion. Oh, I love you so much. Like I can just feel your energy. And then we have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So I feel like with the star card, like there might be some momentum happening here, some opportunities. You know, go for it. Take the risk, venture forward. Okay, Spirit has your back. If it feels right, do it and don't look back. There might be some travel in here for some of you. Might be scary as shit. But with all that you've got going on with these mountains that you're climbing to, like the tip tops of mountains, okay, you're manifesting some scary shit because it's what you want, but it's like, oh my gosh, my life has only ever been $10 an hour, and now they're, sending me to Africa. Like, I don't know. That's a lot for 1 month. But yeah, you're being called to higher things, to greater greater things, to adventure. Ah, love it. And then passion and pleasure, savor your life. Okay, this month you are just going to be, you know, remembering that your food is delicious. You're going to go out to eat. You're going to dance. You're going to be joyful. You're going to remember that balance, that need to rest with the need to like drive, and you're going to start seeing things manifest for you. And you're just going to be like, wow, like my life has taken a turn. Like this is what I've always wanted, which is really fantastic and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So my pile ones, the last thing that I want to do for you guys, well, I want to do a couple more things. I'm going to pull some, this is kind of new, but it's fun. I'm going to pull an angel number for you. 4, 8, 6, and 2. So look up and like go to Google and write 4862 angel number, and there'll be another message in there for you, okay? It is amazing how spot on these are. So definitely like tell me in the comments what it is, but 4862 is your angel number. I'll give you a minute to write that down. And then finally, I'm just going to get one little quote for you guys as we move into August. One little last message for my pile ones, for my beautiful lions and lionesses, for my pile ones. I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. So yeah, that shadow side is just that belief in spirit, that belief in yourself, that worthiness, the possibility that you can even have great good things. Like what? Okay, it's going to be so much good and so much beauty and so much wonder that it's going to almost feel too good to be true, and you're going to trigger yourself and or you know, this need to become this person, this emperor energy, this empress energy. It's just really about transforming the shadow side. Okay, we all have a shadow side, and it's beautiful. It's a part of us, and that's just something that you're gonna have to think about as you go on these great adventures. But we want to transform it so that it doesn't keep us small. Okay, my pile ones. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a beautiful, beautiful pile. I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing all of the work, for doing all of this, for being who you are, for your heart, for your purity. If you like this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe. It means so much to me. And I will see you for the August love and career readings. But in the meantime, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hi, my pile twos. If you chose this green candle, then this is your reading all for August. Welcome, welcome. You guys are doing it a little bit differently this time. Usually I start with themes and kind of like get more into it. This time I'm going to go week by week through August. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you like it better, you like it back the other way. But I feel like this is kind of like a better map of the month for you. And I feel like I always end up going into career or love, which I always do anyway. So I think like, I personally feel like having this map is a little bit better, and then we can narrow it down in love and career, but you let me know. But in the meantime, it's just going to take me a minute to shuffle. So for the first week of August, Spirit. Okay. And then the final energy is this Page of Wands reversed. Okay. So pile number 2, what I'm getting for you guys with this overall energy of Page of Wands reversed, the page is all about kind of new inspiration, not new inspiration. Well, yeah, kind of like new inspiration in regard to like your passion, um, your charisma, spirituality. Um, it's fire energy. And when he's reversed, I feel like this is kind of about, I feel like this is about you really challenging yourself to get into it ultimately. Um, because you've got a lot of really great stuff happening here, and we're going to get more into it, but I feel like there's kind of a disbelief, or you're just energy, your energy's a little bit zapped. Okay, so that this is the general um, theme of the month, kind of like your energy's a little, your enthusiasm for something, your passion for something is a little zapped. So we're going to find out why. We're going to get you some guidance so that we can change up this energy. This is just a current stamp on your energy, but there's some really great things in here. So don't freak out. Okay. So first off, we have this King of Cups. I feel like this is you. And this King of Cups energy, I mean, he's a master of his emotions when he's upright. So I feel like when he's reversed, it's just kind of like just really messy emotions. Like this, your relationships, you might be kind of like lashing out a little bit, or your creativity might be a little bit stifled, or like with this Judgment card here, this is all about up leveling, and ultimately, like tooting your own horn and kind of really stepping into your own. And we've got the world, which is all about expansive energy and kind of seeing the bigger picture. And so I feel like for this first week in August, what Spirit's really asking you to do is to see the bigger picture. I feel like you're really honed in on something right here, and we're going to get some validation with the animal cards, spirit animals, but I feel like Spirit's really asking you to kind of hone in on what you're passionate about, um, find out why there's this emotional imbalance. Like, how are you really feeling? How come we're not stepping into this new cycle, this new expansive energy? Because ultimately, like, I feel like you do. There are definitely blips of this throughout, but yeah, let's see what the spirit animals have to say here. That first week in August, it could still be some full moon energy. I know I am a complete psychopath when it's the full moon. I just am exhausted, and like opening up intuitively is all well and good, but man, like it really affects your emotions, and it affects so much. So Spirit, can I get clarification and information on the first week of August for my pile twos? 10 to the small things. Okay, so we are looking for some balance here. Definitely emotionally. Okay. This is, big energy for you because we've got, two major arcana cards here. King of Cups, he's no slouch. And that's just masculine energy. It doesn't have to be male or female. But with this 4, what we're looking for is stability and tending to the small things when our lives feel kind of like, ah! Okay, Spirit's like, take a look at the small things. Okay, like take a look at the details. It will provide you some stability. It will provide you, just having your I's dotted and your T's crossed. It will feel good. And I'm also sensing, like with this mouse, I don't know why, but if you have any animals, to spend time with them, to just like cuddle them, um, nurture yourself. Like part of this, tend to the small things, like do things that make you feel good, shave, um, use the nice shampoo. Like, I don't know, like just, things that make you feel, I don't know, that kind of just, this is like, I don't know. But like back in the day, I remember, some girlfriends talking about how wearing nice underwear and, bra and everything like makes you feel really good about yourself, even though nobody else can see it in the day. But like that kind of thing, like just find little ways in your day to feel special and to be like, nobody else knows this, but I do. Or, like I ate half a scoop of ice cream, or like, oh, just, I don't know, like, yeah, find little ways to, like, when life feels like, oh my god, what's going on, I'm so emotional, or just things feel like a little bit intense, find a way to just be like, you know what, it's my life, I get to have some pleasure in it too. Okay. And definitely pay attention to the details, pay your bills, um, just be very aware that first week in August. Okay. None of it's like terrible energy, you guys. It's just, this is guidance. Okay. Spirit wants to help you. They're not here to beat you up. Um, then for the second week, we've got the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. So the Hanged Man is all about seeing things from a different perspective. This dude is hanging upside down, so we can see things a little bit differently. There's a little bit more clarity, a little bit more light. And then the Hermit is so this is a very heavy month to really, or very heavy week to really go within, and find out what we're passionate about. Find ways to really build that enthusiasm, that passion, that creativity. Because the Hermit is really about self introspection. It's about going within to find answers, to listen to your intuition, um, to find your light. Okay. And with this light and this light, I feel like it's really about, um, remembering your light. Okay. Like what sparks me, what gets me going, what excites me, and ask yourself the questions of why. Okay. And I'm also just feeling like this isn't necessarily a wand that he's holding, but I'm just getting this fiery energy of like, what fires you up? Because I feel like you've kind of lost that a little bit. Okay, so let's see what the animals have to say for my pile 2, second week in August. What is this introspection about? Any more information in regard to week number 2? You've got 2. You've got Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery, and Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Okay. So what I'm getting for you guys here is life is a mystery. So I feel like a lot of this emotional reverse judgment is just like a what the fuck spirit. Like what is going on? Like you want clarity, you want some answers. I feel like you're waiting for answers before you get started, and spirit is asking you to do it a little bit differently. And then with this vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. I feel like you're like, I'm wasting years of my life. This is like months. I've been asking these things and I'm not getting any answers. And spirit's saying like it's not being wasted. Okay. This time is very important. Okay, there's a 9 here, so it's the end of a cycle. So I feel like you're going to come into answers soon. Okay, but Spirit's just kind of asking you to ride the wave, to accept the great mystery of life. Bobcats are very stealthy. They're very focused. Okay, but they're not. They're patient. Okay, they don't pounce until they're ready to pounce. So just trust the great mystery. Easier said than done, I know. And just know that none of it's a waste. Know that all of this effort that you're putting in, that it's all for a purpose. Okay. So that's week 2. And then we've got week 3, Wheel of Fortune. So this final week, so if you can even get away the second weekend of August, just take like a trip, even a day, spend some time alone. I know when I went to Atlanta for the weekend and I did nothing but like meditate and journal and whatever. And just, it was quiet. Oh my God. It was quiet. And it was amazing and brilliant. And I came home feeling amazing and inspired and just ready. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for you. So if you can get away that second week in August, I promise you, you will feel completely different. Because this following week, you're coming out of that energy. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about good luck, new cycles in regard to luck. Just really great, fantastic energy here. And then the 7 of Swords is usually about deception. Like it can be like a cheater card or somebody with like some kind of like mask. And I feel like all of the deceiving you've done to yourself, the beliefs that you've had about yourselves, the lies that you've told yourself, like I feel like you're coming out of that energy and you're feeling very Queen of Pentacles, which is very feminine energy. She is grounded. She is very intelligent, thoughtful, logical. Like she just is a manifester of money and wealth, and there's this earth energy here, so it's just very grounded and stable. And so I feel like coming out of that week of introspection, which is fantastic and beautiful energy, you've got some luck here and you've got some things turning around, and this Queen of Pentacles energy is beautiful. Okay, so let's get some guidance here for week number 3, Spirit. Otter Spirit, you're never alone. Okay, so that definitely is a vibe that I feel in this pile. I feel like with this lack of charisma and like this, wands represent some spirituality. And so I feel like with this lack of, it's a little bit of, who's here with me? Like, when does this pay off? When does this, when am I going to stop feeling this way? The spirit just really wants you to know, like, you're never alone. And again, with these animals, like, I really want you to like cuddle something. If you can't cuddle an animal, cuddle your pillow, a stuffed animal, something. Like, you need nurturing, you guys. Okay, 6 is all about harmony and balance and love. And I wish I could snuggle all of you. I've never noticed that there's 2 little otters here before, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I just want to snuggle you because I feel like you're very lonely. Like I feel like you're a little down and out, and it's okay. Like, it's totally going to be okay, you guys. I feel like there's a lot of healing energy here happening. And none of this is bad, you guys. Like, none of this, like this introspection, that's life, man. Okay, like we can be very emotional. God, I've had a super emotional day. Or just like a day where I like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, it started off fine and now I'm just like tired, just like being with my daughter all day. Sometimes that's not easy. So just know that you're not alone. Just know that your feelings are valid and real. They're happening to you for a reason. And the more you can go within and really find that introspection and love on yourself, love something, even if it's a stuffed animal, you know, get a volleyball, talk to Wilson. Like, we're down for it. We're here for it. Not weird at all. I've done stranger things, I promise. Okay, so nurture yourself this third week because you've got good luck on your side. Okay, you've got really good luck on your side, you guys. And with the World card upright and this Wheel of Fortune upright, okay, none of this is a big deal. Things are still manifesting for you. It's just kind of, you're just a little bit lost your passion. And Spirit's going to help you find it. Okay, my loves? So then we've got the King of Swords, we've got this Five of Wands, and the Sun card. So the Sun card, even reversed, isn't bad. Like, it's just like a little damper. This King of Swords reversed can be a little bit domineering, a little ruthless, rigid, a little too logical, maybe a little confrontational. So it's not saying you're going to be some maniacal asshole. It's just saying, like, watch your thoughts, okay? Because you might feel a little, watch your communication this week, this final week. But the good thing here is that we've got like this Five of Wands, which is, you know, all fiery energy. They're all fighting. It can just really resemble kind of like this mass confusion, just kind of like feeling like you're underwater. Like, there's too much to do on my list. Like, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. And you're coming out of that energy. Okay. So I think that's why the Sun card is reversed, just because we're coming out of this energy. So just watch your communication, watch your thoughts. Okay. Because there are blessings here for sure. And we're going to get into some guidance blessings in just a minute. But for this last week in August, just know, like, I feel like you're going to start feeling better. Okay. Just keep reminding yourself of that. Spirit, what about for my pile twos for the last week in August? Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what we're doing here, okay? Because King of Swords is very, like, swords are all about intelligence, your thoughts, your ideas, how you communicate. And this Sun card is just life and vitality. Okay, so Spirit's saying, like, here's your guidance. Like, bring your shit to life. Okay, don't wait. Don't. You've been zapped with some inspiration and energy, so bring it forth. Step into your power. With this six, is all about harmony, love, especially in the home life. Okay, bring your ideas. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel in harmony with yourself. You're going to feel more balance in your life if you do that. Okay, my pile twos, let's get some guidance. Am I doing this one for, yes. Yeah, let's do some guidance. Spirit, can I get some guidance for the month of August for my pile twos? And you guys, green candles can represent money. They can also represent healing. Okay, usually, like, I will do a pink candle with a green candle if I've got some stuff going on, and I will light these bad boys together and just like heart heal, or heart heal certain situations. So work on your heart chakra also might be really beneficial to you. There's some YouTube videos you can meditate with. Wear green. So for some guidance, begin now. I don't want to. Oh, you guys, you got the star card underneath. Okay. So the Page of Wands, this energy is reversed. There's just like it's like starting a new diet or something. It's just like, oh, can I just start on Monday? Spirit wants you to start now because you're a gem. You're a star. Okay, you've got things to do. The stars want to align for you. This, again, this world energy, this Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, begin now. Take your first step. Start plotting the course because the stars are aligning for you. You're a very unique, talented individual. Okay. So begin now. Take your first step. Yes, it's a journey, and that might feel like death. That might feel like dying. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to do this again. But again, I feel like you're going to find friends along the way that are going to feed you, nurture you, be playful with you. Okay, so just take one little baby step. You can do it. You can do it, my pile twos. I feel like you're very strong, people. I feel like you're just a little tired for all that you've been through. That it just kind of feels impossible to step into this role, but that is absolutely who you are. So what other guidance from my pile twos? And oh my gosh, like I just want to hug you and bake. Bake and be a friend. We have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Yes, the second week, you guys, take that trip. Do something. Okay, go to the beach. Take a day for yourself. Okay, if you're like super hard workers here, I'm not really getting like Pentacles vibes per se, but yeah, just like really take care of yourself. Get away. Any nurturing, any self-care you can do is going to be amazing. It is really astounding the miracles that happen and can take place when we are trusting our intuition, when we are listening to spirit, and when we are taking care of ourselves. Okay, like I've literally had no money, and it is incredible how spirit has provided just again and again and again. Like it is, like I reach out to my girlfriends and I'm like, can you believe this is happening? You know, like it's just, it's dumbfounding. Like by October, I will be completely out of debt, and I will be getting money back. It's like unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, take time for yourself is my point. Okay. Trust your intuition. Take time for yourself. Take a salt bath. Go to the beach. It's so friggin' hot right now. Like just take a cold shower. Stand in your freezer. I don't know, whatever that means for you, it will fill you. Okay. And then impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy. Oh, well, that's just this energy of like, oh, I can't, I don't want to, like, oh, it's too hot. It's just like, I just want to sit and watch Netflix. I don't want to deal. Okay, redirect that energy. Okay, this little squirrel here, he knows that fall is coming. He knows winter's coming, so he knows that he needs to get all of his nuts. Spirit's asking you to do the same. Okay, because you want to reap a harvest eventually. And if you don't start planting seeds now, if you don't start moving along, okay. So begin now. It's pretty much like the same. Take your first step, reflect and redirect your energy when you're feeling icky. Okay, put yourself in the way of some beauty. Take care of yourself. Get out. Do something different. Okay, and then let's see what blessings are coming in. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to see, before we do blessings, let's see what themes for the month are happening for my pile twos. What themes? What are the biggest themes for the month of my pile twos? Woo. So we've got justice, got financial health and grieving. Yeah. So with justice, you guys, I kind of feel like some of you are coming out of a relationship or you've been through the ringer. You may have like actually lost a loved one, but I feel like you are like with this justice card, like I feel like you've gone through something karmic. I feel like either a karmic relationship or like a karmic like workplace, a boss, but maybe something with your family, but there's something that just hasn't felt good. And that's what's been zapping your energy. If it was a relationship, that person did not make you feel like a star. But justice is being served, okay? That karmic relationship is over and spirit wants you to begin again. Okay, any fears that you have about your financial health, okay, there's rainbows here. There's the moon here, like things are being illuminated. There's magic, there's abundance, there's birds. So feel confident about where you're going financially. I definitely feel like there's a lot of fear here about money. Okay, don't worry about your money, you guys. And then this grieving, you know, you're transforming. You really are. Like there's a strength here. Like this isn't your first rodeo. You've been transforming for a while. But when we shut ourselves, it's a process of healing. It's a grief, it's a sense of loss, it's a loss of time, it's a loss of ourselves. It's a grief of why did I allow myself to go through that? Why did I have to experience that? It's sad, it is. And let all of that emotion out, okay? Let it out, continue to heal. But move the fuck forward, okay? Because even though you don't feel great right now, you're a star and you deserve so much better than stagnation. Okay? Grieve it, let it out. Say goodbye again and again and again. Life is like an onion. You peel it layer by layer and sometimes you cry. But seriously, okay? Like I just like, oh, there's just a scent. Like I just want to caretake all of you in this pile. I'm just sending you so much love. If anybody wants Reiki, when I do Reiki, feel free to comment below. I will absolutely add you to my Reiki list. There's just a significant need for me to want to make you soup and just take care of you. So those are your themes for the month. Okay, but let's see what blessings are coming in. Oh man, like you guys have really been through a lot. Karmic shit is not fun. So she's beautiful, but she's a bitch sometimes. Okay, but it's going to be okay, you guys. It's going to be okay. We have beautiful energy here. You are being supported and divinely guided. One day at a time. What's meant for you will never pass you by. Trust that. What blessings for my beautiful pile twos that I just want to otter snuggle. Earth spirit stability. Always reminds me of Pentacles. So I feel like there's, again, with that stability, because Pentacles is such a earthy, stable energy that I feel like you definitely have some fears about your financial health. But these are blessings, you guys. So stability is coming in. Okay, you're going to feel more grounded. You're going to feel like life is more possible. You're not going to feel alone. Okay, because I'm just seeing like all of this little sparkles of energy, transformation, light. We've got some beautiful swans here. So we've got some friends happening. Maybe some love eventually. We've got some heart chakra healing happening. So that's all really exciting. And that's change. Or this number 5. Okay, that's all changing for you. What other blessings for my pile twos? Stillness. Yeah, you guys are really badass. So there's this 33 here, and 33s are all about visionaries. They're leaders that help inspire and heal others. super compassionate, super intuitive, super smart, from a really loving, unconditionally loving place. So this stillness, like you're going to, oh, we've got swans again, you guys. So there's also a sense in this pile, as in the first pile, the sense of unworthiness, unlovability. But one of your blessings is you're beginning to see yourself as a swan. Okay, and I do feel like love is coming in for you guys. I'm not sure if it's exactly in August, but I feel like there's somebody in the horizon there. Um, but you're beginning to not see yourself as an ugly duckling anymore. You're being able to sit in your stillness, hold space for yourself, and be like, you know what? I like this person. Oh, you guys, that's awesome. And then we've got magic. Yes. Oh, my pile twos. I love these blessings for you. This moonlight enchantment magic. Hey, the full moon is illuminated. Okay, you're turning into this wolf who's howling at it. Okay, you're beginning to really step into your power, to trust your intuition with that number 7. Okay, this is just a blip. Okay, the star is coming in. It is illuminating some things. Okay, all these sparks of ideas and inspiration. Okay, that's all changing for you in the month of August. Ah, I love it. Like, look at this badass energy. Yeah, this is like, you can't fuck with me. Like, um, moonlight enchantment. Ooh, and there's just like this magical fair, like I feel like you're really stepping into your intuition and really understanding like just how magical you are. Oh, what beautiful blessings. I love when people finally discover that they're magical and it's like, I'm starting to see all these synchronicities and I'm starting to like, what is this? What is this happening? Um, to which I would recommend I'm just getting started on my woo-woo journey video. That will help immensely as you begin your intuitive journey. But in the meantime, you guys are really incredible people. You're just a little zapped and you've been through a lot. You've just been through some serious karma. Okay. But Spirit is really asking you to begin to take steps forward. Okay, you guys, let's get you a crystal for the month. Am I still filming? I am. Well, this is really longer than I intended. Whoopsie. I always say that. What is your crystal for the month of August? Forgot to do this with pile ones. Okay, we have Pray Night. Yeah. Oh, you guys, bitches and witches. I love it. So we have another 33 here. Okay, so you guys are a very special power pile because of your power. Okay, you're a visionary. You are leaders. Okay, so I just feel this like resounding, resounding strength here. And you're just a little down and out, and Spirit's saying like, like you are a fucking wolf. And with this 33, it just really is just, it just affirms, and I just feel your strength, feel your power, feel your gifts. With this Pray Night, Pray Night is a beautiful communicator with spirit, helps you tap into your spirit guides and angels. In this deck, it's about releasing and decluttering. So anything that no longer serves you with this grieving card, let it go. Okay? Let it go. This might be stuff in your mind. This might be stuff in your house. This might be clothes, knickknacks, jewelry, anything that just does not set your heart on fire. Get rid of it. Like release the past, release anything karmic around you, in your heart space, in your mind, in your home. Okay? Like do the Marie Kondo thing and just fuck it, chuck it. Okay? And again, we have the heart chakra here, so we ain't messing with the green, okay? So it's a beautiful green stone. Green aventurine would be great. Jade would also be great. You don't have to buy this, though it's easy to find. You can just, sit, meditate, and let that energy wash over you. Hey, pre-night, please imagine like green light washing over you. Really beautiful. And then we have Moonstone, which is one of my favorites. Moon cycles. Yes, you are highly intuitive. Okay, you're stepping into your intuition, and the moon cycles are something to pay attention to now. Okay, because they're going to start affecting you. It's fun. But you're highly intuitive, you guys. You can't be number 33s. You can't be visionaries and inspirers and healers and not have any intuition. It's just like, to me, it's impossible. But Moonstone is beautiful. It'll really help balance that energy, kind of keep it nice and grounded rather than woo, all over the place. It also really helps with your intuition and your crown chakra, connecting with your spirit guides and angels. Okay, so the last thing, I'm going to pull one little last card, but I'm going to pull you an angel number. I've got 4, 3, 8, and 1. So I want you to look up 4, 3, 8, and 1 on Google and just write 4381 angel number. Okay, and that will be an additional message to you. It's amazing how spot on these are. It's freaky. So look this up on Google after this is over and for an additional little spirit message, okay? Be on the lookouts for 33s, you guys, if you see it anywhere. Or any synchronicities, 111, 222, 333, song lyrics, animal guides. Spirit, can I get one little message? I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, with that, this week, this going in, this introspective hermit energy and this hanged man energy, seeing things from a different perspective, going within, understanding our shadow self, understanding why we do things. Okay, transforming and shedding the old. Okay, you have to understand yourself in order to do that. And you guys are really beginning to understand yourselves. And beginning to see yourselves as beautiful swans, as beautiful people, as people with pure, wonderful hearts. I mean, you can't, again, like you can't have the 33 number and not be unconditionally loving and compassionate and kind. And if you haven't been, then you are realigning with that. And you know, like, you know, if that's you, you know that it's time. Okay, my pile twos, I'm sending you the biggest hugs. I've never wanted to like hug a screen more. But I love you guys. And if you like this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe. It means the world to me when you do. I get so excited by any new subscribers. It's hilarious. But yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, my pile threes. If you chose pile 3 or this beautiful purple candle, this is your reading all for the month of August. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. So this month I'm doing something a little bit different. Usually I start with our kind of themes for the month and then I kind of dive in more with tarot. This time we're going to go week by week through August. And you guys will have to let me know in the comments if you like it better this way, if you liked it the other way. To me, because we do love and career, it just kind of seems like a broader but more specific way to kind of narrow down the month. So we'll see how you feel about it. But so I'm going to pull cards for the next 4 weeks. So Spirit for week number 1. So if you don't mind, I'm going to be shuffling for a bit here. Feel free to fast forward ahead if need be. That's some beautiful energy. We love the World card. Expansive, gorgeous energy. You guys, I had my big tarot pile, or my like regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, and I noticed I was missing my 2 of Pentacles. I don't know where it is or how long it's been gone, but I felt like it just felt incomplete. It did not feel right. So I got this little tiny deck in the meantime until I can find it. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. It fits my hands so well. And hopefully you guys can see them okay. Kind of helps in a small space as well. I'm going to continue this on down here. Okay, and then our official energy for the month is the Devil reversed, which is fantastic to see reversed. Okay, my pile 3, so let's get into this. So with this Devil reversed energy, the Devil upright is all about our addictions, our vices, something that is keeping us chained to something. It can literally be vices like drugs, sexaholics, food addiction, but it can also be like negative mindsets, negative patterns, obsessiveness about something. Okay, so when it's reversed, okay, this is the energy that we're coming out of, which is beautiful. Okay, this means that these chains that are so loosely wrapped around their necks that so easily can come off and they can just walk away from this evil thing. Okay, they can just, at any point in the Devil card, you can just take those chains off and walk away. And so with this reversed, it means that you are. Okay, so that's really fantastic energy. That's really great. That means you're overcoming things, and that's really exciting. So for this first week, I'll put these guys over here. So for the first week, we've got the World card, which is all about expansion, potentially. This is also a travel card. And we've got this, 3 of Cups, which typically resembles just kind of like celebration and being with friends and celebrating and just having a good time and kind of finding like the pleasure in life. So these are all beautiful energies. The 2 of Wands is reversed, and usually the 2 is about manifestation. So I want to get some clarity on why that's reversed real quick. I didn't do this in the other piles, but why is the 2 of Wands reversed? Yeah, I think it's just about taking action, like taking real action, as opposed to like the Knight of Swords is all about like moving into something really swiftly with action, with your words, new ideas, communicating. And so I feel like maybe you're just a little bit, there's just a little bit of stagnancy here. So let's get an animal card for the week, for your first week in August, to kind of find out what that energy is. Any more information or validation for week 1 in August? Because ultimately, it seems like a really fun week. You might be planning to travel. You might be going on a little vacation. Maybe even a little too much pleasure is involved. It could be like a great week, and then we're just like kind of feeling like, why am I stuck in regard to my ideas? Like, what's going on here? So I'm going to take this guy. And we've got koi fish. There is always enough. Okay, so there's a little bit of this manifestation energy here, this kind of like dreaming about what's possible. There's kind of a little bit of a lack mentality here. So we want to remember, wands are about fire, or fire energy. It's our passion, our enthusiasm, our creativity, or our charisma. And so I just feel like you're a little bit concerned about things, concerned about there being enough, whether that is, financially, feeling unstable in your life. But ultimately, Spirit is saying, like, there's always enough. Okay. So remember, like, just keep in that expansive energy of the world. Okay. Have some fun. Okay. There's more than enough. It's all good. Okay. Live your life. Okay. So this first week of August. And then the second week, we've got this beautiful Emperor energy, which is also very, very fantastic. The Emperor is super um, grounded. To me, he always represents the four kings all together. And so he's got, he's a master of his emotions. He's a master of his enthusiasm and spark. He's a master of his thoughts and his communication. And he's a master of his wealth and knowledge. But I see like a little bit of just still with that balance, that mental, you're beginning to get some clarity here. You're beginning to understand yourself better. You're beginning to learn balance. Like there's just like a need for balance in this week. Because I feel like, ultimately, like you're starting this energy with like, you're starting each week with really beautiful energy. This last week looks like it might be a little bit tough, but we're starting off the month really fantastic. And so I feel like this is kind of like your main theme for the week, and then the things that you're kind of going to struggle with. And I feel like just maintaining a sense of balance, keeping your thoughts organized, your ideas, in line, keeping everything together is just going to kind of be your challenge for the week. So let's see what the spirit animals have to say for the second week in August. Okay, 2 came out. We have Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Beautiful. And we have Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Okay, so with these 2 cards, can you see that in there? I'll just put them down here for now. So with these 2 cards, I feel like you're building something really beautiful here. You're really stepping into a very powerful energy. And I think the spirit's just saying like, hey, trust it, okay? Because there's beautiful, like bees are so productive, and they're workaholics, and they collaborate and they work in teams, and they create this delicious honey. And just like intuitively, I'm just feeling like trust your intuition this month, because we've got the 7 here. We have like this kind of looks like a moon, which means like things are being illuminated. So trust that the work you put in now will pay off later. That's what this card always means to me. And don't let your thoughts get the best of you the second week. And then we have Vulture Spirit, which came out in the last pile. Nothing is wasted. So if you feel like a stagnancy, if you feel like, oh, I wasted all this time in the devil energy, or, why didn't I move forward sooner, or whatever, Spirit's saying like, no, like trust that everything happens for a purpose. Trust that nothing, everything that is meant for you, something that's meant for you will never pass you by. Trust every moment. Trust this is all divine timing, that you are on a journey. Okay. This journey isn't overnight. Okay. So trust everything has a purpose. Okay. And this, like with this crown and this crown, like this bird is an emperor, and he trusts his power enough to be like, this is a guy that can lose some battles, and he handles his shit. Even if there's a couple losses, like he's still steady, plugging away, doing his thing. So it doesn't have to be male, female. It's just the energy, masculine energy. So just trust nothing is wasted that second week. And then we've got the third week, some really beautiful energy. We have King of Cups. We have Ace of Cups reversed and the Magician. And the King of Cups is just beautiful master energy of your emotions, your creativity. King of Cups is, super cool dude, very creative, uh, emotional, artistic, but very balanced. Okay. And then with this Ace of Cups, like all about self-care and inner, self-love. And we have this Magician, which is all about your power. So like you're really stepping into your power this third week, and you're really learning to manifest, stepping into your own individuality and knowing that you can do things. Okay, that you've been given all the tools to manifest whatever you want. Okay, so that third week is looks really fantastic and powerful for my pile threes. Oh my gosh. Let's do that again, shall we? Let's see what our animal friends have to say, Spirit. Just a whisper for my pile threes. Those two. And we have Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. And then we have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So this is kind of sort of similar to pile number 2. So with Dog Spirit, yeah, I feel like this is be loyal to what you love. And this is about love, to be loyal to yourself. Okay. Because with this devil energy, it's like we're not loyal to the devil anymore. We're loyal to ourselves and our own freedom. Okay, freedom, huge theme for you this month. Loyalty to yourself. Okay, this is a start of a new cycle for you, a start of seeing yourself in a new light, in a very powerful light, in a light where, you would never hurt this dog. Like you're treating yourself how you would treat something you care about. You're realizing your worth. You're realizing what you deserve. You're just treating yourself with some kindness and compassion. So be loyal to yourself. Okay. And then we have this Otter Spirit. You are never alone. I love this little card so much. It came out in last pile too. Okay. We are learning how to love, find love and harmony in our lives. Spirit is saying you're never alone. Find ways to nurture yourself. Find ways to care for yourself. If you do have animals, snuggle them. This is Spirit just reminding you, like, you might feel alone kind of on this journey from here to here. Okay, but you are not alone. Okay, Spirit is on it. They're here for you. Okay. And then for this last week, so this could be a little bit interesting. So we've got the Fool reverse, we've got the Tower, and the 10 of Wands. And I actually want to get some validation here. Why is the Tower here? Because the Tower isn't always bad. So things are just shaking up for you, okay? So when the Hierophant's reversed to me, it's about playing by your own rules. It's kind of being a little bit of a rebel, stepping out of what you know, stepping out of, people's expectations into your own power. So I feel like you're starting this new cycle, okay? The Fool represents a new cycle, but I feel like it's a little painful. I feel like that because you're stepping into your power. And I feel like the expectations of other people and what they expect and want of you, that it feels like a little bit of a burden. Like that you're doing it alone, you're going on your own, isn't comfortable. There's definitely a sense of you journeying on your own. And I feel like this is really the start of a new cycle because we've got this nothing is wasted. And so I feel like with this end of a cycle, with this 9, this is stepping into a 10, that I feel like what you've been through is you've got some like, not resentment. You've got some, what's the word? I can't think of it, you guys, but there's like some bittersweetness to it. There's like, oh, like I've wasted so many years. Oh, like why did I have to go through that? Oh, like, okay, so like let go of that energy because nothing's wasted. This is all being done for you, not to you. Okay, there's purpose for it. Okay, there's purpose for this new start. Okay, it's, believe me, I'm totally going through this right now in regard to stepping into my own and, you know, the expectations of other people. It feels like a weight sometimes, like the energy of others and their expectations feels like the friggin' Titanic to me, and I have to like cut those cords daily and constantly cleanse and constantly like look at myself in the mirror and be like, you know, you. So I feel like that's what Spirit's asking you to do here. Okay, so this tower moment is just a shakeup of, you are doing this, you're stepping into your own. Okay, so let's get some, and that's not always comfortable, and I'm so sorry, and you know, I feel you, pile threes, I do. Let's get some validation from our spirit animals. Yeah, exactly, canary. Oh yeah. Number 3, you are creating your life. You're creating your life for you. Okay, we've got some yellow, some bright, vibrant yellow, solar plexus chakra energy. You're stepping into your self-confidence, your willpower, your determination, your just ultimate confidence. Okay, you again with this crown. Okay, we've got 3 crowns here. Okay, you are emperor energy. You are not someone to mess around with. You are singing your own song. Okay, you are singing your own song. What you are creating for yourself, you guys, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So good for you guys. Very similar to pile 2. If you felt drawn to pile 2, definitely watch that one. There's just like a strength with this emperor energy. There's just like a strength here, very masculine energy, and I just want to caretake all of you, and I just want to like take care of you, because I know that this isn't easy, but you guys are being brave. You're being awesome. You're taking action. You're changing, which is just friggin' phenomenal. So good for you guys. Keep it up. Let's see what major themes are happening for you in the month of August. Where will most of your energy be directed? What themes for my pile threes? I'm sorry, my daughter's taking a bath and she's screaming. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Okay, so we have, okay, so definitely watch pile 2, okay? Because this is like exactly, we had justice in the last pile, we had financial health in the last pile, then we have prosperity and new beginnings, which wasn't in the pile, but it fits totally. So with this justice card, as with pile 2, I feel like you guys are coming out of some karma. Okay, for the last pile, I really got that it was a relationship. For this pile, I don't know. I'm not feeling like a sense of one way or the other, but there's just something karmic that you guys have been going through. I feel like maybe you've gone through some addictions, okay, that you're walking away from. Kind of like, forgive me, but I'm kind of getting like sexy energy here. So I'm just feeling like maybe like fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energy. That may not resonate for all of you, but I feel like there's something karmic here that you have been through, and it's been a lot, and it hasn't been an easy transition. Okay, but you're out of that karma now. You're transitioning out of that karma. You're learning to be somebody different. With this financial health, all those concerns about your finances, okay, things are illuminated. We've got some rainbows here. So things are coming together. You don't need to worry. You're not alone. Spirit's guiding you. There's little birds here. Everything is illuminated, beautiful. We've got this moon energy, intuition, color, vibrance. Okay, there's life here. Okay, you're not dead. There's life here. And look at this prosperity. I mean, she's literally shooting gold out of her fingertips. Okay, there's light here, there's illumination, there's prosperity. Okay, you don't need to worry about any of that. Okay, so these are things that are all being affected in the month of August. And then new beginnings. Yeah, but look at this new beginning, you guys. It's abundant. There's balance. There's transformation with these butterflies. There's water. There's earth. There's sun. There's moon. There's friends in the birds. There's mountains. There's, flat. Okay, so there's beautiful balance here. This new beginning is nothing to fear. It's just about being courageous and really stepping into your own and owning it. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of like do that for you. So yeah, that's really fantastic. So those are the energies that are going to really manifest. That's kind of like your themes for the month. Let's get some guidance from my pile threes. Guidance from my pile threes. Staying focused. Yes, hold the course. I think that was in the last pile as well. What other guidance for my pile threes? And Spirit is also saying that the hard part's over. Okay, you've walked away from that devil energy. It's just time to realize your strength. Answering the call. Yeah, the time is now. The time is now. We've got the stag here, and stag usually represents leadership. Okay, so step into who you want to be the leader of your own life, go after what you want. Ooh, for some of you that might be a relationship, because this stag here is standing outside her door. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but if it resonates for you, saying the time is now. Okay. And joy and delight, open your heart to joy. Yeah, so I feel like there's kind of like a nervousness about like, what does the future hold now that I'm not attached to this devil energy? Like this is comfortable, this is what I know, or this is comfortable, this is what I know, and now that I'm not attached, like so much is unknown, it's freaking me out. And Spirit's just saying like, hold the course, okay? This astrologer is magical. He's looking out into the sky. He sees his path before him. And he's just kind of like full steam ahead, And this answering the call, the time is now, joy and delight, open your heart to joy. Okay, like this is not a joyful energy. Okay, it's comfortable, it's habitual, but it's not fulfilling. It doesn't, there's nothing that feels good in our heart here. Okay, so here, this joy, this delight, like what fires you up? What brings you joy? What have you always wanted that you did not believe for yourself? And then go for it. Okay, you guys, let's see what blessings are coming in for you. Although this is like really fantastic energy. What blessings are coming in for my pile threes? We have healing, transformation. Oh, my pile threes. And grace. Oh my gosh, you guys have really been beating yourselves up for your past choices. Please don't. Okay, I just see you as this bear and I just want to hug you. Yeah, you guys are healing. What a blessing. Have this number 4 here. So you're creating stability. Your base chakra, that sense of security, stability, safety. Okay, you're healing that. Things are going to start feeling really good. This kind of reminds me of the purification card with the snowfall. The purification card is all about that first snowfall where we feel everything is brand new when we walk out, you know, and there's snow on the ground and we don't know what was underneath it. It's like all new. And so you are coming into a place of just being brand new. Dare I say, born again. If anybody Christian is watching this, no, it's going to trigger me. But yeah, it's just like, it's a rebirth and this healing. And, you know, you've had to use your claws. You've had to be really ferocious. And now you're just like, I'm just a happy, snuggly bear. Beautiful. And then we have butterfly spirit transformation. Yeah, this was absolutely in the other pile. You are transforming. This is 8. It's a number like the infinity symbol. It's a number of abundance, of your power. You're absolutely transforming, my beautiful butterfly. Beautiful, beautiful blessings. And then grace, wise woman of the grove. And just what I feel here is like you're giving yourself a sense of grace. You're allowing, you're forgiving yourself. You're seeing yourself in the mirror again. You're being gentle with yourself. You're trusting your intuition. There's like a whisper of familiarity, like that inner child that's kind of lonely and yeah, felt very alone, like they couldn't depend on anybody, like there were no good examples in your life. I feel like you're giving yourself a really beautiful sense of grace and you're beginning to see like who you could be and how life should be. And you're beginning to create that. And there's, you know, some beautiful treasure along the way here. And again, we have another 4, like 4 plus 9 is 13, which reduces to a 4, 1 plus 3. So we've got 2 4s here. So you're creating beautiful stability. And especially with like this prosperity and financial health, like that's Pentacles energy, which is very grounded energy. So you're really creating a beautiful foundation, a firm foundation for yourself. So feel good about that, please. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's get a crystal for you guys for the month. What crystal for my pile 3s? Where are we? What's going on? We're still filming. Yes, okay. What crystal for the month for the month of August for my pile 3s? We have, you know what? I'm going to take all these. So we've got apophyllite, which is all about connecting to your third eye and crown chakras. So you're opening up your intuition big time. This is about creating with spirit. So apophyllite is great to meditate with, to just, you know, find answers for guidance, for when you feel alone. Then we have peridot, which is all about teaching. And this is heart chakra. And it's really interesting because last time we had prehnite in the second pile, and it was also heart chakra in green. So definitely you might want to do some YouTube videos on your heart chakra. But teaching, okay, like this is about stepping into those leadership abilities. And you know, you don't have to be a teacher per se. We teach in our everyday lives. And again, we have a 4 here, so even more stability. But I feel like you are a teacher, like for all that you've been through. I feel like you're very intuitive, you're very compassionate. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely a teacher. And I think because of all you've been through, it's just going to make you an even better teacher because you're going to be able to, you're going to have even more compassion for people, more empathy because of all that you've gone through. And that, yeah, compassion. We have a zebra stone with a 7, which is all about your intuition. This is about your root chakra, which again is about stability, security, or safety. And then we have compassion. So this is compassion for others, but also for yourself. So if part of that karmic stuff that you've been through was giving too much and not receiving, okay, this is a time to really take care of yourself, to give to yourself, to make sure you put on your own oxygen mask before you help others. But ultimately, I just feel like you guys have a really big heart, very compassionate heart. And you're really remembering that again. I feel like maybe like you lost that a little bit with that devil energy. But I feel like you're really learning to see yourselves as the beautiful souls that you are. And then finally we have, again, heart chakra with the green, green aventurine. And this is all about new opportunities and some luck and just really beautiful new beginnings. So you don't necessarily have to buy these stones, but they're great to have to meditate with. But you can just kind of sit, meditate, and just ask for these stones. You can write them on a piece of paper, zebra stone, hold it, and just be like, okay, I would like the zebra stone energy to wash over me, and just really let it flood you and fill you. This, compassion, these new opportunities, this teaching, and this connection with the divine. Okay, cuties. So then we have this last little bit here. I want to pull you an angel number. So we've got 2, 6, 4, and 3. So what I want you to do is write down this number, and I want you to Google 2643 as your angel number, or just like Google 2643 angel meaning or angel number. And it'll be another message from Spirit for you guys. It's amazing how spot on these are sometimes. Like I've never got one that wasn't spot on. So take a minute out to do that, and there'll be like an additional message for you, okay? And then finally, I'm going to get you one last little bit here. If you have time, definitely watch pile 2 because these are very similar. I get one more little piece of guidance. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yes. Okay, I really feel like you guys are real good at beating yourselves up for past mistakes. Only learning, always another choice. I move with confidence and resilience. Believe me, you guys, I've made some big ass mistakes in my life. Okay, I've learned a lot, and it's teaching you compassion. It's allowing you to teach, okay? So just trust that. Trust in who you really are. Failure isn't who you are. Your past mistakes aren't who you are. Okay, my pile 3s, you guys, I love you so much. I would give you the biggest little otter hug if I could. This big like bear hug if I could. If you like this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe. I am always so grateful when you do. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, my pile 4s, if you chose this hairy blue candle, this is your reading, or pile 4, this is your reading, all for August. We're going to do things a little bit different this time. Typically, I kind of get your themes for the month, and then I get some more clarification with tarot. This time, I'm going to go week by week through the month of August. Because I feel like in regards to career and love, like it just kind of always ends up being like the same. So I feel like hopefully this is more clarity for you guys, breaks it down a little bit better, and then you also get the additional career and love readings as well. But this is kind of your energy for the month. And I'm going to shuffle for a little bit here, so just hang tight for a second because we're going to get 3 for each week, the month of August, for my pile 4s. And I've told all the other piles in my big deck, Rider-Waite Tarot deck, I lost my 2 of Pentacles. So I got this little deck to kind of tide me over, but I love it so much because my little tiny hands actually fit it. And so I might just always have these. Okay. Cool. So our overall energy, make sure that, yeah, our overall energy is the King of Swords for the month of August. So this is a really great energy. The King of Swords is a master of his intelligence, his actions. He's very thoughtful, logical, excellent communicator. rational, decisive, and ultimately, that's a really great energy to have. And you don't have to be, male or female. It's just a masculine energy. It's masculine energy is usually full of action. Um, so you're really taking action in your life, which is cool. So let's break this down. For the first week, we've got Chariot reversed, 3 of Wands reversed, and the Emperor. So ultimately, like, this is ending with the Emperor here is, really great energy. The Emperor is, to me, is all 4 kings, combined. So this guy's a master of his emotions, his thoughts, and communication, his relationships, his money, his intelligence, his energy, charisma. Like, he's got it all. And he's able to kind of, win and lose battles, and he's still, got his empire. So we're ending the week with this energy. We've got the Chariot reversed. The Chariot upright is kind of all about this really fast moving energy of success, determination, and balance. But it's, being driven and determined toward a goal where that is, definitely about success. And then we've got the 3 of Wands, which is all about building blocks for the future. And so with these 2 reversed, I feel like you want things to happen at a certain speed, and Spirit's like, So I just feel like you are absolutely stepping into this Emperor energy and this King of Swords energy, which is amazing, but things aren't going quite as quickly as you want them to be. Even though you're putting in the work, you're doing a great job. But Spirit's like, we've got a few more miles to go before we sleep. So let's see here what the spirit guides, spirit animals have to say about your first week here. For my pile 4s, the first week of August. Okay. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Alrighty. Why a spider? Spider, I'm sure, is my spirit animal. So we've got an 11 here, which is all about your intuition. So I feel like you want things to happen very quickly, okay? But we need to take grounded, practical steps. We need to really master that action, okay? And you will be in the month of August, okay? So this is just a reminder from Spirit, like, hey, you want to be this emperor, okay? Let's move very quickly and begin to build, okay? Manifestation is over. We are now building, okay? We're now creating. Spider is all about creating, okay? Co-creating with Spirit. They're just like masters of patience and diligence and making these beautiful webs, okay? Spirit wants you to do the same. So channel the energy of the spider. Oh my gosh, that's grossing me out. I love spiders so much. I think they're incredible, but they also are just always in my face. Anyway, so that is the first week for you, okay? So the second week of August, we are learning all about balance, okay? Balance with our money, balance with our thoughts, our feelings, but mostly this is usually about balance, some kind of balance in our life. It could be a balance in a relationship since we have a 2 here, but just kind of like going with the flow, the ups and downs of all that's going on. We really need to practice some self-care, okay, to find that balance. And then the Knight of Cups, let's find out why the Knight of Cups is here, actually. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay, so I was kind of getting some relationship vibes, but I'm never quite sure. Hold on just a second, you guys. Sorry, you guys. I tuck my little girl in. It never ends. So this Knight of Cups, I'm getting that there's definitely a relationship here. We've got the Lovers, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and some choices and options here. Can you guys see that? So I feel like this is about balancing, finding balance, the self-love, and whatever this relationship is. I don't want to get too much into it in a general August reading. You can go to the love reading for this when it comes out. But ultimately, you just really want to find that balance. And ultimately, self-love is like the most important part. I feel like you're making a decision about stepping into a relationship and or if you're in a relationship. Now, I feel like this is new, honestly. So you're kind of, you don't know which action to take. There's choices to make here and possibilities and opportunities, and it's just kind of zapping your energy. So make sure you maintain that balance and self-care. Okay, so let's see what your spirit animals have to say about that. I'm going to take that one. And I feel like I'm going to grab another one for you on this too. We've got surrender now. Okay, so Spirit's just like, there's a lot of mental energy here. King of Swords is all about thoughts. And I feel like Spirit just really wants you to understand that what is most important right now is balance and the self-care. Okay, this will work itself out. But surrender to what you don't know. Okay, and on this Whale Spirit, we have trust the great mystery. And we have an 11 here, so it's like trust your intuition, trust that this all works out, trust that this may not make sense. Okay, Queen of Swords and King of Cups is some really beautiful energy, but you have to trust what's right for you. So surrender the outcome, surrender the knowing, surrender all of it, and just trust your intuition, trust your heart. Okay, so that is your week 2. Your week 3. Well, with your week 3 here, I hope you guys can see that, we have partnership. So maybe you've decided to take some action here. We have the World, which is usually about like expansion and travel, and this manifesting, this dreaming up the bigger picture. So honestly, it kind of feels like you've chosen this relationship, but that maybe, like, I'm getting some distance or separation here, that maybe you aren't able to see this person, or for some reason, I don't know, but I don't know I want to say that. Or let me think of this from like I don't really feel like it's work. It's interesting because the World is usually expansive energy, and this, 2 of Wands is expansive energy. This is manifesting. This is, kind of dreaming big about things. So I feel like this is travel. I feel like this is maybe at a trip planned that you can no longer take, or you just don't know when you're going to see this person, and it's kind of causing you this anxiety or an imbalance. So let's get clarification on that, because that's kind of what I'm getting. I haven't had any relationship stuff in the other piles, that was very clear. But this is definitely coming through as a relationship for me. Okay, so for my pile 4s, what is clarification or validation for week 3? And the World is also about seeing the bigger picture, like from an outside of the earth perspective. So it very well could be that you're just not believing in the expansion, but then we've got, you might just need to see it from a bigger perspective. It's like you might know the action you want to take. You may have made a decision, but here we go. And we have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So we have an 8 here, which is about abundance, infinity, power. And ultimately, we just need to be cool as a cucumber and trust the Spirit has a plan. Things may not make sense to you, but this is all divinely guided, okay? So try not to be too mental about it and just try to trust, which I know is not easy, okay? And then we have, let's see here for your, oh, that was in that guy. We have the 6 of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, and the 5 of Wands. So the 6 of Cups usually represents nostalgia, returning to your past. This could be a past person. When it's reversed, it's kind of like being stuck in the past. So I feel like I just got to read it as I see it, you guys. So I feel like this person might be someone from your past, or hold on, let me get clarification. So, okay, yeah. Why is the 6 of Cups reversed? Because the 6 of Cups reversed is usually about being stuck in the past with an inability to move forward. Okay. So I feel like that last week, I mean, we had the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're showing up again here. Or, so this is hard to do in the general reading, but so I feel like this could be a past relationship with the Page of Wands reversed. This could be you and somebody else in a past relationship, since we're looking at the past. You know, it might be an inability to move past the past, because there's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of, like, this is fiery energy. To me, it represents like kind of just feeling underwater, having too much on your to-do list, just kind of being in a lot of mental confusion, despite the fact that it's not swords, it's wands, which usually represents like your energy, your fire, your passion, your enthusiasm. So it could be like you being stuck in the past about a karmic relationship or something, or if this is a new relationship, the new relationship that you've chosen, there's something that's kind of keeping the brakes on. There's still like some uncertainty. So let's get a spirit animal card and try and get some clarification for week 4 for my pile 4s. Any more clarification for my pile 4s for week 4? Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. We have a 6 here, which is about love and harmony, usually in your home life. So I feel like what I'm getting is this sense of bring your ideas to life. So your ideas in regard to this new relationship, that you've made this decision, you know, the Lovers here and the Queen of Swords here. I feel like one of these is in the past, one of these is in the present, and Spirit's saying like, take your new ideas about relationships where you have been like lightninged and you've created some kind of enthusiasm and passion, and where an idea has been sparked, bring that idea to life. Okay, and then we've got Canary Spirit, sing your own song with a 3, which is about creation and collaboration. So I feel like this is about believing in a partnership. I feel like this is about believing in new ideas, that the old is not the new, that the old is gone, and like believing in the beauty of the newness of, like, relationships may have always meant something to you in the past, and now you're like, oh, I want to do this differently. I want to do this in a better sense. So let me expand my idea of what a relationship is. And Spirit's saying like, yes, bring that to life. Sing your own song. Okay. Know that you have the self-confidence, the willpower, the drive, the love of self to make this relationship different for you. Okay. So that's the only love that I've gotten out of all 4 piles. So that's really interesting. Yeah, trust the great mystery. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, we're going to see what themes this month are being affected. What major themes this month for my pile 4s are being affected. What areas are being affected for my pile 4s? Clarity. Okay, with all these choices. Okay, the 7 of Cups is about choice and illusion. Every cup holds something different. We've got a snake, we've got jewels. So this is really wonderful that Spirit's going to be giving you some clarity. And what else? What other major themes for my pile 4s? Willpower. Yeah, this Canary Spirit reminds me of solar plexus chakra energy. And this is all about, your self-confidence, your willpower, really believing in yourself. And so I feel like with this, bring your ideas to life, it's like believing, like having the willpower to believe in yourself and the newness of new beginnings. And what other major area will August be affecting? Financial health. This has come out, I think, in every single pile. So any worries, with this 2 of Pentacles here, any worries you have about money, okay, your prosperity's fine, okay. This is, financial health. We've got, rainbows here. Everything's illuminated. There's color. There's a moon. It's illuminating things. You've got friends. You've got spirit. We've got birds. So trust the magic, okay? Your financial health is fine. It's going to be okay. So deep breaths, okay? Just find some balance, okay? Like flow with the life, flow with life, okay? You've got this King of Swords energy, so you're badass, okay? You have action. You know how to, you're very cut and dry, like you're very decisive, so own that, okay? Trust that you're building your wealth. And let's get some, let's get some guidance for you guys. Let's get some guidance for my pile 4s. Guidance for my pile 4s. We have impasse, great adventure, and guidance. I get one more card for my pile fours. There we go. Valiant courage. Okay, so we have impasse here, which is all about reflect and redirect your energy. So when we're bringing our new ideas to life, Spirit has a plan, trust the great mystery. When you get in your head about something or it just feels overwhelming, Spirit's saying, like, stop in that moment, redirect your thoughts. Okay. Anytime that this relationship, this past relationship, karmic relationship comes up, okay, reflect and redirect your energy. Like, no, that was the past. This is new, fresh, beautiful. I'm a new person. I'm doing this differently. Only good things ahead. Okay. So reflect and redirect. It's like the bend and snap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we have great adventure, which again to me is all about travel. Was this where we had, yeah, the world. So I feel like take a risk, venture forward. And I'm kind of getting this vibe of, it doesn't matter male or female, but like this dude standing on the ship, like, I'm going to go get her. Kind of leading, these like people like a boss and just like, take the risk, venture forward. I feel like you're really kind of, we had this Knight of Cups, who's like the most romantic in the deck, and he's reversed. And so your guidance here is to be the most romantic, person here, to offer your cup to, the cup is all about relationships and feelings and intuition, creativity, and just kind of, beautiful, heartfelt, romantic gestures. And I'm totally getting like romantic gesture vibes from this great adventure. And it's like, take the risk, trust the plan, sing your own song, bring your ideas to life. Okay, and then we have valiant courage, which again, I just take action with passion. I mean, somebody here is supposed to be like taking some action on stuff in regard to love. I mean, because he, valiant courage. I mean, this is like Prince energy to me. It's like, Sleeping Beauty, like, I'm going to go fight the dragon and, go get her. And when things don't feel right, I'm going to deflect and, just stay the course. Okay, so be courageous is what Spirit is saying. Take action with passion. Okay, and then let's see what blessings we have for you guys for the month of August. What blessings for the month of August? We have enlightenment. Beautiful. We've got some major heart, again, like, if you're not looking at a relationship, like, this may not be your pile, because we got some beautiful heart chakra energy, like that green. It's like you're lit up, you're being enlightened about something. We've got a 10, which reduces to a 1, so we are learning to step into our power. This is the start of a new cycle. Okay, there's nothing but light here. Forest Temple, so I feel like this is divinely guided. Courage, we've got courage twice, you guys. Yeah, and just, you guys, I'm totally getting like Prince Charming vibes. Like, we've got, this castle in the middle of these like completely magical woods. We've got these butterflies of transformation. 3 is creativity and just like co-creating with the universe. So I just feel this fairy tale unfolding. So take it as it resonates. And then we have protection. We have another 3. Guardians of the Land. And then we have Storm Spirit Chaos. Okay, so this is your guidance, you guys. So know that you're being enlightened. Know that this is all divine. Trust the great mystery. Spirit has a plan, right? And then take courage, okay, times 2. We've got major courage here. We've got fairy tale vibes. And then we've got protection. Okay, so was there another stag in here? Or was that another pile? Oh, I can't remember. Too many cards. We've got the stag energy, which is all about leadership. And this protection, like, know that you're divinely protected. I feel like there's a lot of that past karmic energy from that other relationship. And Spirit's like, you're protected from that. Okay. Got another 3 here. So you might see 333 around. But yeah, what you are creating with the universe, like, you're manifesting this and trust it. Okay. These look like strawberries. Are these strawberries or mushroom? Oh, I think they're little mushrooms. Okay. But I just feel like there's little gems, little synchronicities happening along the way that tell you that you are, like, immensely supported, and there's things being illuminated along your path to help you. You are protected. You are divinely protected. Okay, and then we've got storm spirit chaos. So this is kind of like tower energy to me, which you've gotten before. So what I'm feeling like here, like, based on all of this, I feel like the past relationship, like, past relationships might come back in to haunt in this reading, and this new relationship, because we've got 6 here, which is all about love and harmony in the home, but it's all this chaos. So I feel like in this tower moment that you might have to fight for this love. You might have to, like, your person might have, also a karmic relationship. There might be, other factors involved, distance, or anything in relation, like, you have kids, like, yeah, this might be something you have to fight for. Okay, but again, this is your guidance. So Spirit is saying to fight for it. Again, we have courage. So they're calling you to have courage. They're calling you to sing your own song. Spirit has a plan. They trust the great mystery. Okay, so it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Let's see what blessings are coming in, because that's fun. What blessings are coming in from the pile 4s? What blessings? We have grace. Beautiful. I love that card. Grace is the ability to just see ourselves as beautiful, to give us, to hug our inner child, to be like, I'm not my mistakes. So it's forgiveness of self and of others. When things get crazy, when the storm spirit comes in, okay, Spirit's going to be like, no, you've got this, okay, because you love yourself. And we have acceptance, yeah. So what I'm getting here is just like a sense of, this is a big deal to you. I feel like that past relationship was hugely karmic, and we have another 4 here, which is like all about stability and feeling safe. And I feel like grace is really about your inner child feeling safe and just offering yourself a sense of forgiveness for the past and just kind of letting it go, and just understanding that there are still treasures out there waiting. So allow yourself that, okay? Allow yourself to sing your own song. Wizard of the Woods, we have focus. Okay, so just hold your course. Stay the course, okay, through the chaos and change. That focus is going to be everything. Okay, focus on what is important. Focus on the newness. Focus on love. In every moment, we have the ability to choose love or fear. Love being happiness, joyfulness, forgiveness, hope, courage. Fear being bitterness, resentment, habits, anger. It's positive or negative. So it's like, choose the love here. Keep your focus. What is important to you? Maintain your priorities and go for it. And then we have Starry Night, which is acceptance. Okay, and we have another 5. So this is huge change. Okay, it's not something that's necessarily easy. Okay, this is a big, big change. You know, you're taking major action here in the month of August. Okay, so just know, you know, to accept, you know, the great mystery again. I actually want to read this one. I haven't read any tonight, but I do want to, I feel led to kind of read this one for you. You know that you have a place on the planet that is unique and remarkable. Allow blessings of the Creator to cascade into your being. You are so very worthy of this grace and so much more. Again, with a grace, and it's not even the grace card. Embrace all parts of yourself. Accept your majesty. There are times when it may be challenging to fully accept yourself just as you are. Yet when you don't honor all parts of yourself, you are denying yourself a full experience of life. There are no wrong experiences. Each one allows you to grow as a spiritual being. Some people say that they can never accept the dark deeds that have been done on the planet. There is no need to do so. Some things are just wrong. However, in order to bring more light into the world, you must first accept yourself in all your permutations. What you deny in yourself runs your life. The more you accept yourself, the more fulfillment and life force energy you will have. So, what this card wants you to know is embrace your inner majesty, accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others, accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. Okay? Acceptance and grace. Beautiful reminders, you guys. So beautiful. Let's get you a card or a crystal for the month. Let's get you a crystal for the month. Make sure I'm still filming. What is a crystal for my pile fours for the month of August? That will be helpful and beneficial to them. I have a feeling it'll be heart chakra related. You've got a few. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't have any heart chakras. Okay, so we have amethyst, which is all about your intuition. This is a really beautiful healing stone. This is going to help your third eye chakra. Okay, so amethyst is great for healing. We have a 1 here, so I really feel like it's just going to kind of be a buddy for you when you're stepping into your power and starting this new cycle. Okay, trust your intuition, you guys. Then we have 20, iolite. So this reduces down to a 2, which is about balance and partnership. This is also for the third eye chakra, so Spirit's really knocking it into your head to be in your intuition. In this deck, this iolite represents family. So I feel like with that stormy energy, okay, I feel like you have, there could be something like they have kids or you have kids, or your family doesn't approve, or, you know, there just might be something that creates these tower moments for you. Okay. And so Spirit's like, remember your sense of family, remember who your family is. It's not family of, you know, blood, it's family of choice. You choose your family, you choose who you love. And this is going to help create stability. Okay. And then we've got obsidian, which is all about protection. Yeah, you are divinely protected, but obsidian is a badass. And it's also number 11, which is about intuition. This is an amazing stone of protection. I carry it often. Really easy to find. And this is to help with the root chakra. And the root chakra is your base chakra. It's red chakra. It is all about your stability, your safety, your security, really about nurturing that inner child within you. So if anything feels scary, you know, finances, these tower moments, okay, this stone will really help you feel grounded and balanced. Okay, and you guys don't have to buy these. Iolite is probably, I've never seen it in a metaphysical store. You can buy it online, but you don't have to buy these. You can just write the names on a piece of paper, just meditate with them in mind, and just ask for that energy to wash over you. You can also do, you know, third eye chakra meditations on YouTube or root chakra meditations, and just kind of keep these crystals in mind. Okay. And then finally, I want to get you a spirit angel number. We have 5, 3, 7, and 9. So what I want you to do is go to Google and enter 5379 angel number, and Spirit will have another message for you there, okay? It is eerie how spot on these numbers are. So definitely take a minute to write that down. And then I'm just going to get one last little nugget for you guys. One last little nugget for my pile 4s. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. These are little. Wow, there goes your number. Okay. One last little nugget for my pile 4s. I have power. It is real. Boom. Full moon, you guys. So the full moon just happened. So this could be, because I'm posting this a little bit early, the full moon is on Saturday. I think Saturday. So you might begin making real change at the start of this new moon, or this could be in August, the full moon in August. But understand you have power. It is real. Trust your intuition. Okay, these cards are, there's a lot to change here, which is scary, but you're way, way stronger than that. Okay, my pile 4s. You guys, I love you so much. I'm sending you all the best wishes. If you like this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe. I'm always so grateful when you do. It's so much fun to watch the numbers go up. And I'm hoping to create like a real beautiful community here. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay? Love you. Bye.